In today's video, I am going to be taking my clothes off in front of the world for YouTube. Let's do it. I want to lose weight. I am finally doing it. Hey Goalie Squad, welcome back to 70 Pounds of Life, my weight loss journey to initially reach a 70-pound weight loss goal, which I met.
Yay!
And then it was to reach a 100-pound weight loss goal, which I have officially met,
Yay!
which I barely touched on in last week's video, which was a Meet My Boyfriend vlog. So if you guys haven't seen that, I'll put the link in the description. Go and check it out. This video, we are going to be talking about what it was like meeting my boyfriend's family for the first time. And then I'm also going to give you guys a very overdue body update, which is going to include how many inches I have lost since starting my weight loss journey in the very beginning. I've been getting a lot of requests to do a diet bet, and I kind of was just like holding off on doing it because life was crazy. Long story short, I'm finally doing another diet bet. So for everyone who's been asking me like, Marissa, when are you going to do another diet bet? When are you going to do another diet bet? Well, your question has been answered. October 22nd is going to be the start of the next diet bet, and I'm going to be giving... I can't talk today. And I'm going to be doing a giveaway, and if you enter into the diet bet, you are automatically entered into the giveaway. And what am I giving away, you ask? Well, I'm giving away a Fitbit. It's a lilac Fitbit. It's super cute, super pretty. I kind of want to keep it for myself, but I'm not selfish. I'm going to give it to one of you, so be looking forward to that. I'll put the link for the diet bet down below in the description. Let's go ahead and get into... I can't talk. Let's go ahead and get into today's video. First things first, because a lot of you were asking in the comments from last week's video, and I said that I would let you guys know how it went meeting Joey's family. So I honestly went to Seattle and I wasn't really thinking about it. I was just like, oh man, me and Joey, we're gonna go to Seattle. It's our first trip out of Texas together. Super excited. And it wasn't until the moment in my vlog where I was like, yeah, and I'm gonna be meeting Joey's dad later today. And I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna be meeting Joey's dad later today for the first time ever. So I wasn't really nervous about it until I said it out loud. And then I was like, oh, I guess that's kind of a big deal. But so when we went to go meet his dad, I walked up and Joey like, sorry babe, I'm gonna call you out. Joey kind of like went into the house, and I was like left outside at the barbecue with like all these kids running around and like people. And this guy came up to me, and somebody introduced me to him and was like, oh, this Marissa, this is Walter. And I was like, oh, hey, how are you? And then he like shook my hand, and he was like, I'm Joey's dad. And I was like, oh, you're Joey's dad? Like, I didn't realize that that was his dad. And I'm like, yeah. So it was kind of awkward at first for me, but it went really well. He's super laid back. He just had a baby, which is kind of mind-blowing because Joey's 31 and he has a baby sister that's not even a month old, right? But you know, like the dynamics between our families is so different. For me, it's just my brother and myself and my mom and my dad. So going with Joey to meet his family, I was really overwhelmed because there's so many different moving parts to that family.
So you have Joey, his brother, his wife, and his two kids, and then you have his sister, her husband, their daughter, and then you have... There's just so many people there. Joey's now stepmom, and then her two sisters and their husbands and their kids, and then like Joey's dad's brothers.
I was overwhelmed. I'm like, there's no way that all these people are in the same family. The entire party was a lot of fun. It was his dad's 50th birthday. We had cake, we barbecued. I just got like a nice warm feeling, you know, like I've never really experienced that before. So it was just really cool to see and be a part of. But yeah, so meeting his family went really well. It was a great time, and I hope I get to see them again soon, especially his sister and his brother and his wife. They're all really cool people. Like I mentioned earlier in this video, I am officially 100 pounds down, which is kind of like, I can't really sit still when I talk about it because it's really exciting. I haven't done anything to celebrate, and I don't think that I'm going to do anything to celebrate because yes, it is a goal that I had for myself, but to be honest, guys, like my first weight loss goal is like the goal of my life, to lose the 70 pounds. So once I reached that, I did celebrate with a cupcake for my 70-pound weight loss goal, but now it's just gotten to the point where this is just a lifestyle. And even after the 70 pounds, I was still losing weight. I maintained for a while, like a few times throughout my weight loss journey, especially being on tour and living in hotels and traveling to a new city every like 2 to 3 days. Like it was kind of impossible to lose weight for a while, so I kind of just went into maintenance mode. So once I got back into San Antonio, I played with keto just to see what that was like, realized that it wasn't for me. And then I was like, you know what? Why am I trying to do all this new stuff? I'm just gonna go back to the habits that I set for myself, tracking my calories in MyFitnessPal, just being in a slight deficit, getting movement in, working out, doing things that I enjoy. And so when I hit the 100 pounds down, it was kind of like, oh, cool. Like I took a picture and I texted it to Joey and I was like, look babe, like I'm officially 100 pounds down. And he was like, oh, congratulations, and super excited for me. And he's like, what do you want to do to celebrate? And I was like, I don't know. I mean, it's kind of just like, I don't feel the need to really celebrate it anymore because now I feel like this is my lifestyle, and it's nice if I lose more weight or if my body continues to change, which I know that it is going to continue to change. So I didn't really celebrate. And a lot of people over on Instagram, which if you guys aren't following me on Instagram, go and do it. That's where I'm posting like what I'm eating in a day, my workouts, my dance videos. Speaking of dance videos, I posted a video, and in the like description of the post on Instagram, I said if I get 50 requests to make a dance video, then I will make a dance video. And I was going to put it here on YouTube, but now I'm like, I don't want to get like copyright infringement and like deal with that. That's like one big hairy mess that I'm not even sure how to deal with. So I think I'm going to post the dance video over on Instagram TV. So if you guys want to learn the dance routine that I'm choreographing, it's going to be a tutorial like step by step on how to do the dance, then go check out my Instagram. I can't do that. I just sound like I'm calling a cat. But yeah, so I am 100 pounds down, and since I'm 100 pounds down, I figured that it was about time for me to let you guys know what has been going on with my measurements. For today's video, I'm only going to give you guys my bust, waist, and hip measurements then versus now. Guys, look at me. I'm using the back of a hole puncher to write down my notes for this video. Oh, you gotta love it. I'm a professional YouTuber. So my starting measurement on my bust was 56 inches, and then I measured myself today, and my bust measurement was 37 and a half. So that is 18 and a half inches that I've lost off of my bust. That's like over a foot. And then for my waist, which is the smallest part of my waist, I started out with a waist measurement of 48 inches, and then today my waist measurement was 31 and a half inches. So that's a total of 17.5 inches off of my waist, which is over a foot. Again, that's insane. And then for my hips, my starting measurement for my hips was 58.75 inches, and then today it was 39 and a half inches, which is 19 and a half inches off of my hips. That's like possible? When I hear that, I'm like, is that right? Did I do my math correctly? But no, because I was in a 28 size pant, and now I'm in a size 8, which I haven't gone shopping, but my pants and stuff are all getting too big. So I'm thinking that maybe I'm a size 6, but I'm too cheap to go shopping to really look. So we'll find out like later when I do decide to spend money and go shopping. I know that I've lost more inches than just this, obviously, like probably even around my neck I've lost inches, but I'd never measured my neck. But so just from these 3 inches, that's a total of, or just from these 3 measurements, that's a total of 44 or 45 inches that I've lost off of those 3 areas of my body. Which again, like, is that even real? Did I mess up on the, no, because that's, yeah, those were my starting measurements. These are my measurements today. I subtracted them and that's what it came out to. That's kind of mind-blowing. Guys, remember in my old videos, I used to keep ribbons of like, how many inches that I had lost. I was just watching some of them on YouTube earlier, and I remember like the first time that I told you guys how many inches that I had lost, I was like, oh, you can wear it like a headband. Now, I don't know, I would say that I'm at like 60 inches. If I had my other measurements, I'd be close to like 60 inches lost, and that could like wrap around my waist twice, which is insane to think about. All right, let me go ahead and show you guys what my body looks like now. I don't even know when the last time was that I did a body update here on YouTube, but I do post a lot of body updates over on Instagram. I just posted a photo over there of what my loose skin looks like, and I'll go ahead and show you guys here today in this video what my loose skin looks like. And by the way, let's not be afraid of loose skin. Like, let's not let the fear of loose skin keep us from reaching our goals and losing the weight. I hear that a lot. People are like, I want to lose weight, but I'm scared of the loose skin. And I'm like, valid. Your emotions and feelings are valid, but let's think about this rationally. Do you want diabetes or do you want a little bit of loose skin? Do you want heart issues or do you want a little bit of loose skin? My loose skin has not bothered me. Now, I'll be honest, it's starting to bother me when I work out. Like, I'm starting to get like rashes just because the way my pants sit and like my movement, like the skin is rubbing me, which is why I've been wearing not a compression belt and not a waist trainer, but just a wrap to keep everything together when I'm doing cardio. But yeah, don't be afraid of loose skin, guys. If anything, that is your trophy for all of the hard work that you've put yourself through, and you deserve it. So don't let loose skin deter you from reaching your goals. That should be a PSA, like a non-smoking one, but a loose skin one. We're probably gonna edit that out. Oh, someone's out the window. Let's look at him. Do I have a camel? Nobody wants a camel on the YouTube. That's for sure. See any muscles? Loose skin, you guys ready? There you have it. So that is my body update. When I posted that photo on Instagram of my loose skin, a lot of people asked me if I had plans to get my loose skin removed surgically. I personally can't afford it, first of all. And secondly, it is starting to bother me, and it is starting to cause rashes and just uncomfortableness while I'm working out. But I don't see myself getting rid of my loose skin as of right now. I think the main factor is because I don't want to spend all that money on getting loose skin removed on me. And also it's just not to the point where it's bothering me to where I can't live my day-to-day life. But if somebody, like a doctor were to come to me and be like, hey, we'll do it for free or for a big discount, then maybe I would. And that's just me being realistic with you guys. But as of right now, there are no plans to do a tummy tuck. And also, I'll be really honest, and I don't mean for this to be disrespectful in any way to anybody. You guys all know that I'm about lifting other people up and loving and supporting each other, but I have seen some people who have gotten their loose skin removed, and I just don't like the way that it looks post-surgery, even like a few years after surgery. But that's just my own opinion. And, oh, how long has that been in there? Ooh, it's all sweaty. Sorry, babe. These are Joey's. But anyways, yeah, so I've just seen some post-surgery or post-loose skin removal, like before and after photos, and I'm like, man, they kind of, in my opinion, they looked better before. It just doesn't look natural to me, and I really like the shape of my body, and I could be just misinformed and like not knowing what I'm talking about because I haven't looked into loose skin or like any type of cosmetic surgery like that. But I'm just nervous of what my body will look like after it's over. So yeah, and also I'm not gonna lie, like I like my loose skin, I enjoy it, and when I see it or I see more loose skin, it's kind of just a reminder for me, like, look bitch, like you worked your ass off, and yeah, you have loose skin, but here's the proof of your hard work, you know what I mean? So that's where I'm at with loose skin. Okay guys, that's all that I had for this video. If you guys are interested in one-on-one weight loss coaching, my next group starts on October 7th. I'll put my email down below. Shoot me an email. It's free to get the details, and I will send you pricing and everything that's included with the coaching. It's actually really affordable compared to other online weight loss coaches. So shoot me an email if you want some more information on that. Remember, Diet Bet and the giveaway October 22nd. I hope that you guys come and join me. If you guys don't know what Diet Bet is, I'll put a link down below in a previous video. I think it was my first ever Diet Bet. I'll put a link down below describing what Diet Bet is. And as always, guys, remember, you hold the power in your hands to make any changes in your life that you want to make, and I hope you're all doing well and amazing, and I love you guys all so much for your support over the past 100 pounds in 3 years, and I will talk to you guys next week. Comment down below. Let me know what videos you want to see from me. I am going to be doing a Q&A video with Joey in the very near future, so if you were going to say that, don't worry about it. I already loud and clear got you. We're going to do that. All right, that's it for this video. Bye, guys.